I'm gonna play on the hardcore world today, I assume. Seems that's at least what it seems like to me. I mean, maybe I am, maybe I'm not, or maybe I'm just, crazy. And again, it's pretty hard to be crazy in Minecraft. Like, it's not hard to be a crazy person playing Minecraft. It's just hard to be a crazy person. Well, to be fair, it is pretty crazy of me to be playing Bedrock Minecraft hardcore. Is there what I've seen about it? So yeah. hmm Okay, and okay, there we go. I got that set up now. So now, if someone's in chat, I at least know someone's in chat. So I don't really remember what I was doing. That might just be my really bad, like, remembering. Anyway, I'll figure out something to do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge, what I was doing was I was going to work on the house at some point. So I need to get food, and I need to make an actual base, I think. So that would be a good idea. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work to get on a farm of something going on, so I have food. Reliable source of food has never hurt me, because I don't think it has. And then I need to. Hmm, I'll leave that water there. But yeah. Uh, farm, get some general essentials rolling, and then I'll work on building I guess, a house. I know I probably shouldn't go too big with the house because it's a starting base, but maybe it would work if I had tried something else with it. I don't know. Mm, well, I at least need food. I gotta keep focused on what I need to be doing and what I don't need to be doing. Because if not, I'll get distracted and then I'll be like, man, I'm starving to death. And then I'll be like, oh wait, I was gonna like do something with that a while ago. Uh, I'd preferably not end up like that. So this will be good enough for a little farm area right where this tree is where I'll put the water. Hopefully that works. Do I have a shovel on me? I do not. Thought I'd have a shovel on me. Hopefully we can get something. Nothing? Okay, nothing. I don't get a single seed from all of it? Okay. Surely I got some in here. I at least have two though. And we have enough animal animal stuff. Okay, I need to switch those off. Because if not, they're just gonna mess me up at some point. Yep, that's inventory too, so there we go. Now those are off. So we got the I'll put the bucket up. It doesn't really matter if it's up or not because if I die, I die. Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, I already got the stone for a stone one anyway. Hopefully I can get some seeds here while I work on it. Hopefully I can figure out something to do here. Hmm. I think I can be 4 blocks out. I don't remember. Yeah, I can. Okay. Not crazy. Not a crazy person. Let's go. Right? Yeah, that's 4. Okay. Not crazy. I got 11 XP. Is that a wolf? Yeah, I haven't really seen the new wolves, have I? Oh, they have new perk sounds. Oh! 1 bone. Let's go. That is a sign. Clearly, I'm gonna live at least till day 10. Spoiler alert, I die on day 9. For real, for real? That'd be pretty bad if I did, though. Oh, that'd be awful. Oh, that'd be such a horrible thing to call, too, because then I would have called it. Dog, please never make that sound ever again. That scared the bejesus out of me. I wasn't ready to hear a weird or whatever the hell he did. That was scary as hell. Spooked the shit out of me, you know? You do a barky bark. You do some barky bark. Thankfully, though, because I'm in a jungle, it's really easy just to get a whole ton of seeds. I didn't mean to increase you or anything, buddy. I'm just gonna. And thankfully, because these are like really, like bamboo, really renewable source, I'm gonna be using it for probably some things that I can automate, like a fuel system later if I get to that point, which I can only hope for. Because I'm a little special sometimes, and I end up doing bad things, like dying. So, I think I got it, though. I think I can do it. I got some faith. Debatable if I should have that or not in myself for this, but I think I got it. Because for this, I'm gonna place some of these up and around here. I'm not even gonna try to like put walls up like other people do because I just feel like it's gonna be way more enjoyable if I just keep dying and making new worlds at some point. You know, it's gonna be entertaining. If I'm like, oh nope, I died because I was being too lax in my own base. That'd be funny. I'll definitely put lights down though. I'm just gonna let it where things can get to me. But yeah, I'm just gonna hope. Jesus Christ. Just because I don't want to do as much mining for those. Yeah, call it what you want. I'm just not mining that much for coal. Because sadly to say, but they're very renewable, and I would preferably burn down a couple dozen trees sooner than risk my life in the mines just for some lights. Even though I'm still mining down because I need ores. Like iron. You know, if I can find some iron, that'd be really good. I think that would really, like, make it a good thing that I'm going down here. Oh, okay. There we go. You know what? Speaking of that resource I didn't want to go looking for, I found, like, I ran right into it. I think that's lucky. Lucky! Nah, I doubt it, though. Thankfully, though, it's really nice. Whoa, hey! Yeah, I forgot you can teleport. I didn't expect you to do it here, though, but the last time you teleport down here, maybe it's because you, like, walk too much in one direction? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I hear it. There's a cave. And I don't want you down there, buddy. I want you up here where you can't get hurt. Because I care about my pets. There you go, buddy. Such a strange. I don't know why he was outside. He teleports outside whenever I get inside my house, and it weirds me out. Such a strange thing for him to do, too. He's just like, hello, I'm in your mind. Nope, I'm outside now. My only question is, how did he get in? He just phases through buildings to say hello to me. That right there is man's best friend. Oh, God. That's a man's best friend. Like, nothing can take that dog away besides death itself. Go through a couple absolute massive layers of stone to see your owner. Yes, please. That's just that's just beautiful. The dog's crazy. Copper. Oh. I'll have to think of something for it. Roofs are obviously a good choice. Because I just throw them up there and then they'll turn like this nice blue. Is it blue or is it green? I don't know. Ooh. That's a hoe, me. That's a hoe. You plant things with that one. Don't mind with it. More coal. I'll leave that there just so I don't pick it up and then make too many torches and then have a spontaneous sudden realization of, oh no, I've used all my torches. Because I'm a crazy person. I'd throw them down like a crackhead. That'll come in handy right now. Let's see, let's see. What are we getting? Really? Some grass, some dirt. Not grass, brain. In what world is this grass? Average. Ah, yeah, that's totally grass to me. Is it grass? No, I don't think it is. Hopefully by the end of this one I'll be able to like what's it called? Like uh have something to show off at the end and not just a box of nonsense. I mean, it would be more lucrative for me to go down and find a cave, but I'd preferably have something that links to my house so then I can like, you know, go to it easily and not have to go outside and get like possibly touched by a zombie or a creeper or anything that really wants to touch me. You know, like I don't want to, get touched out there. Hey, some iron though. That's gonna help. Hopefully I can find something useful in here. Jesus Christ. So far it's like empty as all get out. It's just more iron, man. Like listen. I like iron as much as the next guy. But I don't need this much because I got no idea. I do need a lot, but it's not like I well, I just prefer something else, you know? Just not this. I don't need more of that. Already found dozens of it. What's going on over there? But yeah, there's really nothing here. Jesus, man. I think I'm just cursed with nothing. Like, I think I'm just cursed with the objective of getting nothing. Nothing at all from this stuff. Well, at least I got gold. Gold. At least I got some gold, so then if I ever go to the nether, or when I go to the nether, because I do eventually want to beat the game, the longer I think on that, it gets scarier, because the more I realize, oh yeah, that means I gotta beat the dragon. Well, like, like while possibly, like while also just being able to be one shot by things like that, that's pretty worrisome. But yeah, I think I got it. I think I can do it though. I believe in myself. I think I can at least kill the Ender Dragon. And then after I kill the Ender Dragon, I'll just be doing stuff. But obviously, if I go to kill the Ender Dragon, I should probably have armor, healing potions, the whole shebang, you know? I would say netherite armor, but I don't know how safe that would be. Like, I really don't want to be in the nether at all. So I can only hope that it's going to place me low in the nether. But I guess one of the only ways I could actually do that is maybe go as far as I can down in the overworld and put a portal. But then that means my portal's going to be really, like, out of the way. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. For now, I'm just mining my own business. Oh man, I'm running out of jokes. Something interesting, please happen. Please, I beg of you. Nothing's interesting gonna happen. I'm just going down anyway. I'm just going down. There's nothing gonna interesting happen. I'm crazy anyway. I mean, maybe I can. What's it called? Maybe after I get all this stuff up back to the surface that I've collected, maybe I can think up some ideas on what I should build for a house. I would say maybe like an abandoned mine-esque look. That might be a cool one. Like right here in this mountain. Maybe I could do it. I don't know. Never really tried it. Well, I think that calls the end of the mining trip downward. Now I just gotta get up here again. Yay. I'd feel bad if someone joined the stream just to watch me walking up a flight of stairs. Oh god, that'd be awful. Hey, it's a goal. Oh hey, look, it's where that iron was. Oh hey, look, it's the lapis I passed. Well, I hear the cave noises, so I know there's got to be a cave somewhere. I might just need to like dig in areas, so I might just choose some random levels down this mine from the point where I'm at up there and the point where I am here, and I'll just dig like in the four directions, north, south, west, and east, and then I'll find something, hopefully. Like something. It's still raining. That dog sounds like he's not in a good health state. He sounds like he's being ran over every single time I hear him. Is he okay? Did I get like a weird dog? I hope he's okay, man. Like, I love dogs, but are you okay, buddy? Or are you just alone? It might just be the fact he's alone. I might need to find him a friend at some point. That might give him like a little bit more of a better bark instead of whatever that was. Oh, lighting. My favorite. I think what I'm gonna do is put like a glass window thing here, maybe? I don't know. Like, trying to figure out what it should be here is hard because there's not really many things I can do with it. Hmm. Like, how thick is this part anyway that I'm talking about doing that to? Buddy, you don't see me. But it's not that thick at all, but I think I could artificially make it thicker, obviously. Like, build the room, connect it, and maybe we can make it like terraformed out a little more. That might work. I might be able to do it just yet. There we go. Back down, and I got away from the zombie who was wanting to do things to me. I do not agree with his methods. I also realize I don't have a shield. As of this moment, I realized I didn't have a shield. I did not like that idea, so I made myself a shield. And really the only woods we got here are like, let's see. We got oak, jungle, and I think somewhere along the way was cherry, so I could probably get cherry wood. We got a lot of string for some reason. So I know we have a lot of resources that I could possibly use. I think I need to find some darker wood. Some people would call this crazy, what I'm doing here, walking around in the, rain. But I'm not crazy because I'm just not crazy. And also I saw another dog, so. Really? 2 bones? Like just 2 bones for 2 dogs? That's a deal of a lifetime. If I remember correctly, this half of the cave area, like this thing that I'm living on, is like hollow there, so maybe if I do it there, it'd be better? Because if I do it there, it'll give it... No. But because then I'd be able to do the little circle idea I have there. I don't know. It might be able to work. I might be able to do it, yeah. But I need more wood types other than these ugly ones I got. Like, this isn't an ugly wood type, I wouldn't say. If I just get a tree sapling, that'd be nice, because I don't want to cut down. I'll just cut down the tree. I don't know why I'm being like, oh, I shouldn't cut down the tree. Just cut it down, man. Stop being crazy for 5 minutes and just cut the tree down. You know? And then by the time I'm back, it should be fine. There's a lot of cool places around here. Hi, yes. You're really loud in my ears for some reason, dog. Like, really loud. Like, we got more oak and stuff over in that direction. I think that over there's mangrove, it looks like, maybe? Because if that's mangrove, that's really good. Because that means I'd be able to, have some redwood. Like, some nice red housing. So, maybe. Ha! I swear I saw him fall with me. Trying to think this dog isn't a dog. Dog, can you not? Like, that thing teleported in front of me. He's trying to throw the game. He's trying to end this before it's even day 7. He does not want me around. Hans does not want me around. It's like he doesn't want me to ruin his perfect landscape he lives in, you know? Just can't believe he would do that to me, man. Oh, we found a little cave area we can possibly be using later on. Yeah, it looks like it goes down more, so I might be able to do that, yeah. Man, it is crazy how fast you can see that thing go down. Just a dead end. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's not a dead end. It's not a dead end at all. Pretty sure I saw something that just lets me make one right there. No. Dang it. I thought it was connected to the thing and it would have, done the thing. Now I get to see leaf litter. That's Jesus. I'll just take some with me. Just a little bit with me. You know, just a little. I don't really know what it does. I don't know. Oh, yay, skeleton, my favorite. Hey, be nice to my dog. I don't know who said you could hit my dog and get away with it, but I know it wasn't me. This is a very ballsy of me to be doing this on hardcore, just running outside, doing things. I think I'll be fine though. I'm gonna eat my words. I swear I'm gonna eat my words. I swear to it. I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream, and then I'm gonna be like, oh well, that's the stream ended. Nah, I'll be fine. Gotta have undying faith in oneself to not be dead. You know? You gotta have that faith. I'm just looking around for anything. So there's a lot of ravines in this direction, huh? There's a whole lot of them too. Bonk. Speed run. I get hit by the creeper. Creeper doesn't kill me. Speed run. God, I am too comfortable to be like where I can almost die. I'm way too comfortable in the almost die range too. That's the crazy part. Like I could die from any of this, and I'm just like, I'll be fine. I'm, whew, I'm living. That one won't hit me. I need to get better at blowing up quicker, man. I can just run by him. More importantly, that guy right there is a big dumbo. Hey, wait, that's my dog. No, 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 no. Don't kill my dog. Do I have anything to feed the dog? I do have something to feed the dog. There we go. Thank goodness gracious. I can't have a death already. I mean, it wouldn't be my death, but I can't have died, you know? Like, I can't have let my puppy die. That would have been, like, depressing. At that point, I would have just said, you know what? It ain't worth it anymore, Chief. This hardcore run, it's over. I lost my dog. I lost one of my dogs already. That would have been tragic, losing like the dogs. These two dogs, I hope can make like the entire bit that I live, so then they at least have lived good while I was around. Maybe I'll make them like an automatic meat machine that feeds them, so that if I do die, I don't ever have to worry about them ever like what's it called? Like starving, you know? I make a meat machine for that would be pretty good, to be fair. That'd be a pretty good thing for me to do, just to make sure my puppy doggies stay alive. I don't like the parrots. They're really annoying because they've they're making zombie sounds, man. It's just not right. It's just not right. They shouldn't be making them sounds, man. Just copy my dog sounds, parrots. Come on. Please, just take those sounds instead. It's so much nicer. Oh yeah, they do just generate fireflies. Not as an entity or mob, but as like a little pretty thing. It's cool. That's not like baby zombie zone. I don't like it. It's tripping me out, man. What does that armor tripping me look? I don't even know. Well, that there's like failed experiment because there's a giant ravine off in one direction. That was. I'm just gonna. Where's my stone? I'm just gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna hide my mine. I'll probably remember at some point when I need something. Probably gonna be like a couple streams from now. I'm gonna be like, man, I swear I had a mine and I don't know where it went. I'm gonna sound delusional. I'm gonna sound like absolutely crazy. That's fair. I mean, you gotta be a little crazy to talk to yourself and play a game at the same time. Just a tad bit. But that's fine for me. I like it. No, well. Mm. Why do I keep opening the door like something's out there? Oh, it's because I hear the zombie. That might be it. I hear the parrot that just is making baby zombie noises and it's tripping me up. Bugs the crap out of me. We're gonna bring 2 iron pickaxes. 2 iron pickaxes. To my knowledge, that's just really good, like cheap fuel. And I'll bring like 30 logs for something. And I guess I keep these because I don't have anywhere else to put them. Yay. And we'll take a nap. And then we'll go down to the mines. The mines. Man, I love going to the mines, you know? Okay, doggies, be safe. I hope I get back and I'm not dead and you guys get to, like, you know, live with me for a couple more days and y'all don't, like, end up starving to death right outside my house because that'd be really dark and depressing. Like, I would hate for that, but I just hope I don't die. I just gotta keep rolling. We're not gonna worry about that green guy there. He's just there. He's chilling. I thought I was about to fall off, and then I remembered. I looked down. I'm like, oh, that's blue. Man, that goes deep. If I'm remembering correctly, there's one straight away this way. If I remember correctly, that is. Got some watermelon. And some cocoa beans, some oak wood, some pumpkins, it looks like. Yep, this is the direction I came from. Obviously, it would be the direction I came from. Now, if I remember from that, I swam from some part of, I think, this or up ahead more. Could have been further up ahead. I don't know. Those could be anything. I think I got it, though. Oh, hey, a bunch of dogs. Too bad I didn't bring my bones. Well, really, that's so great of me. Come on, man. Why didn't I bring the bones? Oh, yeah, because I'm crazy, and I didn't think the bones would be helpful here. Okay, then. Damn, nothing. There's just one thing of iron there. Doesn't. That, if I'm right, is the deep dark. I do not like the sound of that. Man, I thought you were gonna like actually hurt me because you were at least exploding, and then it just didn't hurt me at all. And it's like, come on, man, do better, do better. Nothing. There we go. Should be able to get back up from here now. Give me that. Hopefully you can find some good things for me to be able to take back to base. And we won't end up, like, stranded here. You know? Like, stranded in here. Because I'm bad with directions sometimes. Hmm. Whoa. Man, I can't tell if it's gonna expand into a bigger cave or keep getting smaller. I feel like those cave divers where it's like they see like the small little hole, it's like I think I can get in there. And then they're just like dead later on, you know? I really cannot tell if this is gonna open up further because it's going on for quite a while. And usually sometimes when things go on like forever, oh wow. I was about to say usually sometimes when they go on for a while they might actually lead somewhere, but seems not. It seems I was wrong in my assessment of this place. It does not deserve me to be here for it. For it is nothing. Nothing at all. So sad. Had nothing for me. There we go. That's how I'll mark that. Now we go to the other direction, right? Or was this also a dead end? This was also a dead end. Okay. So we should head into the opposite direction of this area. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Do the really easy, simple parkour jump, please. Okay. Or fall again. You know, that works too, buddy. Close enough. You did it close enough. There we go. Ain't my problem. Or wait, was this the dead end? No, I don't think this was a dead end because I think I just lit it up so then I knew I can go this way without being attacked later. It was nighttime when I got back out of that side of it. Nothing? Really? Nothing at all from here? That's kind of sad. All there is a bunch of coal. I'll just make mental notes for it later. There's a lot of coal here. There's some iron there, but other than that, it's kind of like, what's the point of being in this place, you know? Man, the zombies really ain't got brains at all. Maybe that's why they're searching for mine. Is this also a dead-end cave? Okay, in all fairness to this one, please have something. Nothing. That one. Whoa, hey, buddy, how'd you get in here? How'd you get in here, man? That guy right there's got some balls to keep running towards me. Hmm. Maybe I'll follow the river here and hopefully I'll find something. Okay, at least this is a big old open plains biome where I can see my house from here. I think that's one right there, right? Yeah, this is the one I thought I opened up earlier. But I'm pretty certain I can go bang, bang. And it'll bring me down just fine. Okay. This is the one I'm mainly worried about. Because it's a much bigger than the other one, and it seems like it would be a lot more dangerous. So, I'm gonna hope I don't die here. But I think I got it. I think I can do it. Going caving's dangerous. Everything's dangerous in hardcore anyway, so what does it matter? Sitting at my base is probably also dangerous. Oh. We're gonna set torches all around like this area and we'll deal with the mobs all in a uniform way so then I can hopefully prevent mobs from spawning more around while I try to dig up these ores. That's a lot of ores right there, like clumped right next to each other at least. So hopefully I'll be able to get some good little bits of ore around here. There we go. Whoa, I should have done that sooner. Thank goodness he's a little slow and he's just not coming towards me. I'll take that as a opportunity to do a little bit of mining real quick. Just a little bit. Really doesn't seem like there's anything this way for some reason. Kind of freaking me out because like usually there's at least a couple like zombies, skeletons everywhere scattered about. But I'm not used to hardcore, so maybe that just doesn't happen on Bedrock hardcore. Like usually there's a lot more zombies, but it's meant to be like hard and you know, it's meant to be hard. So I would assume they'd at least give some mobs areas, like more things around here, but just not seeing any, which is really making me go, this is questionable. Like what's going on here? Whatever it is, it's clearly not the right way it's supposed to be going on. So but the good thing about this being a flooded caves area, like partly flooded, is that that means if we get down deeper and I see flooded caves, I might be able to find diamonds in the flooded caves, which means it could have spawned a bigger vein than normal just because that's how Minecraft's ore system works, if I'm thinking correctly. So I might actually be able to get a decent amount of diamonds before I end stream, and you know, that might be good. Cool. Cool. There we go. Got him. You know what? That's fair. Okay, that's this area, like, kind of covered. So, we're, we're not doing bad on coal, so I'm not going to dig up any. I should have enough to do one more area after this, and then have to mine some. Preferably not use my pickaxe durability on things I don't need to use them on. This looks like it's a steady slope down. The other way looked like it just goes straight down. This one also has a straight down route. There we go. I hope I'll be able to. Yeah, I just preferably get shot from not where I'd fallen into the void over there. She only doing bad on health at least. That's a lot of iron. That's some lapis and iron up here. At least this place is safer than mine than the other ones. Get some coal really quickly. Need more torches anyway. Let's go look at the other side again. Because I think I might take the other side down just because it's like more of a straight shot, I think. So as of such, there's less area to be ambushed, I think. Oh no, this isn't a straight shot. The other side, okay, well. If you think about it, I'm really smart. I'm telling you, man. I'm like so smart. No, I'm not. Well, okay, yeah, no, that's the way. That's straight down, I think. That right there is the straight down route. It seems like this is just a route to stay similar leveled. That's another way downwards. But I'm pretty sure I can get through with it all just fine, you know? And also one of the skeletons dropped a bow, so I guess I always have that with me now. So maybe it's best choices to go down there. Well, if I go down there, a stream of water with me, so I have like one very easy way back up. Because now I'm a little more safe. This right here gives me a redstone, though. And thankfully, redstone's something I will be needing in the future, so I should definitely pick some up. I think this is... There we go. Got myself a little white spot now. Now that I at least got myself a little light spot going, I'll be able to, you know, light it up a little more bit by bit. Oh, don't get caught in his arrows, please and thank you. I think this is an enchanted bow. Obviously, he wouldn't drop it, but you know, it would have been nice if he did. I'm like, oh, it's enchanted. Maybe I'll get it, and then nothing. He never gives me anything. Them skeletons stingy, man. They're stingy with their bows. They're like, no, you can't have it. It's mine. I'm like, but you're dead. And it's like, no, it's mine still, though. Stingy skeletons. Why can't they just drop it for me? You know? They're really sweet of them. They just, dropped it. Thankfully, we at least got a lot of iron from this, so at least I won't be needing iron anytime soon. Redstone, I can get more redstone while I'm here. Thankfully. So thankfully, overall, it's looking like I'm just getting really good luck. Still not what I came down here for yet, but that's fine. A bunch of other really cool stuff that can be helpful later. I mean, I would really love for diamonds, but, you know. To each their own. To each what they get. Trying my best not to, like, run way too far into the cave and, you know, get, like, get blinded by greed, as one may say. I can also probably tell you, though, if I see a diamond, I'll probably, like, sprint towards it like an absolute crazy person. Be yelling, my precious, the whole time. I really wouldn't be surprised if I did that. There's nothing there. I knew I was gonna sneeze, so I tried to not go anywhere. I was worried I was just gonna sneeze and then somehow kill me. Because that does sound rather plausible. The main reason it sounds plausible, though, is just because I have a really bad sneezing fit because there's a lot of pollen out right now. So I sound sniffly and runny and all the awful things. The one good thing is that because there's a lot of lights down here, I ain't gotta worry about as many monsters as I did up there. It's like I'm safer going further down than going further up. Well, that's something I will like seeing, you know? I like seeing these just, chilling. Just chilling. Jesus Christ. Any more around here? Like, come on, man. No? Okay. Well, that's enough for a pickaxe, at least. So now I can call it quits when I'm done here, but... Whoa! What? What? Oh my god! That's crazy. I wasn't expecting this. That's so many. That's so many, and they were like right in eyesight of each other too. That's beautiful. I like it. I like that. I thank you, Minecraft gods, for that. I will not waste it. I will not die unless it's something that makes perfect sense. I will not waste your gift. I will not squander it. I will be careful. Yeah, that's a zombie. I'm out of torches. Safe option would be to go home, but there's still this little area we can check. Just because it has lava here. But thankfully, we got what we needed. So I don't need to be here anymore, but I can still get a few things. Oh, wait, I actually got 8. That's 3. Technically, I can go for a enchanting table, right? 5, 6, 7. I can do an enchanting table, a sword, and a pickaxe. Pretty nice. I like that. That's gonna be good. That's a good thing. Because that means I've hit my oh so amazing thing. That means I can leave this place and I can just get to enchanting gear. I'm trying to get Fortune 3. And then I can come back down into a mine. Or I can be like strip mining while I do it. I think. It's even one level of fortune will grant me more diamonds than I need. So yeah, but now because I'm on my way back, we should just go ahead and pick up as much as everything as I can. Like as much as I physically can carry. So just gonna toss some stuff. Just gonna mine. I think this place is safe. Or at least it feels safe because I got like some torches around, you know. It's a slime chunk too right there. That's amazing. I was actually gonna start to think about what I can use, like where I could get some slime balls, because I know they spawn in swamps, but it makes me even more excited that did one of them kill themselves? That's crazy, man. That's like, oh, I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared to come back to a like slime that kills itself, man. I feel bad. I think now though I'll be able to get some good old stuff. Got some more redstone. Yeah, you thought you got me, huh? You ain't gonna get me that easy. I got ears. Hey, mister, what are you doing down here? I don't remember telling you could be here. That was only a mild scare. Thankfully, though, because of my quick reaction time, I was just able to go, and look right at him and be like, no, buddy. Not today. Can't have me today. Sorry. I'm not into creepers like that. There's even more up there. I like the amount of ore I can get from this one run now. Like, I got a ton of redstone to be able to work with. I don't even have a house yet. I think I'll have to dedicate next stream to getting a house built. Or just like a stream in general dedicated to it because, like, you know. But I think this is going to be a good little mine shaft area for me to always come back to. So, because it's not like I'm pilfered it of all of its resources. I only went down one line, and I know there's other areas that can probably give me way more stuff than just a couple diamonds. Heck, I didn't even travel all the way down that one. That did give me diamonds, and it's mainly because I ran out of torches. So, yeah. I guess there's a lot of stuff for me to do here. After I get a good set of diamond armor rolling with some fire resistance, I'll need to try to get some fire resistance potions and hope that that will be good. Because once I have those, I'll go kill some blazes. I think I'll have to go look back in the VOD that I already had recorded and skim through to see if I can find a village that I went to before. But I'm pretty sure I've gone to a village. So I'm like 90 odd % sure I already know where it is. I just need to check. Got bad memory on me, so. Yeah. But hopefully I can make do with some stuff here, you know? I think I'll stay in here until it. Whoa, okay. I did not know this place had another, like, entire area at the entrance. I'm just going around for iron right now and other ores that I can pick up, like, without having to risk my life as dangerous as I did with the diamonds. Man, I'm sneezing. We're probably in the stream on day 10. So, yeah. Then again, I might get sidetracked at something and then end it on whatever day I finish it on, you know? Because I need to get some sugar cane growing. So as long as sugar cane can be growing while I work on everything, that'd be good. Because I think that's what I need to do, is I need to set up a bunch of farms that live on my base area, and I'm not really going to worry about them until I start to work on the base, because once I start on the base, that means there'll be way more time for it to do all the growing and all that, and I'll have time to harvest it, and, you know, I'll be able to make a lot more than I otherwise would have before then. So I think we're gonna head out of here, and we're gonna head back to home. And I miss my home, you know? I miss my dogs, too. Hmm. Some skeletons on the way. There's a witch. You know, maybe if the fact that they didn't throw fatal poison, I probably would fight it, but I'm pretty sure they throw fatal poison. So I'd preferably not. Just on the off chance that they throw fatal poison. You know? Because it's really risky if they do have fatal poison to fight them. Especially with that many mobs in close proximity to it. I ain't doing that. I ain't fighting that, you know? Hey, dogs. Okay, then. Now for the fun part. I need more chest space. So, as of such, I am going to make more chest space. That right there will be good chest space anyway. That'll be more than enough for this 10th base, I think. So, hopefully, that will be good enough for now. The bottom can be ores, I guess. There we go. And the diamonds, we can go ahead and put 2 of them up because I know 2 of them will not be used yet. Because I need a pickaxe and then a sword. Sure, I could make an axe, but it's really not worth it to do that. Just solely due to my main reasoning of I'd preferably get the enchantment table to make my armor that I currently have or anything I can get stronger because right now I'm running gold armor with like projectile protection because I got it from a box. So right now it ain't really the go-to, you know. Thankfully the diamond sword and pickaxe can be used like ASAP when I need to. So that's the good thing. But yeah. Oh yeah, more pant. Oh, pair of pants. Proc 2 gold pants. I don't know if that's better than iron. I doubt it's better than iron, to be fair. I'm right. I can brush scoots off those things, can't I? Make dog armor. Would that be helpful? Like, would that help me achieve anything? Other than I think my dog's being almost near immortal? Like, I mean, that sure is good to be fair, but I don't know if they're used in anything else. Maybe you use them in, like, armor, like, resistance potion? That'd be a pretty cool one. I'll also need to get mending books at some point, and I think I'll have to do villagers for that. So I think that will be a stream in and of itself is when I do those. Is when I do those. Because that's like... Or maybe it'll be one stream of getting the villagers to a place, and then one other stream setting them all up and giving them their things and making a building for them, because I usually make my iron farms right atop of them. Well, I found another big old thing I get to work with later, so that's good. But this is 12 sugar cane, so probably also make an infinite water source at the base in all fairness. We're gonna use this for mobs right now. There's really no point not to. That might be why I couldn't have seen it over any of these hills, is because it's like hills cover it up a little. But now I just need to set up a sugar cane. Oh, is that another dog? That is another dog. Hi. But after I set the sugarcane up around the base area, that might be able to do me good enough to, like, let me be able to work on the base next stream while I do things. Like, while I do things that should be going on, which would let me, well, you know, do the thing called, you know, have some sugarcane at some point. But first, I need the infinite water, so. The main thing I'm not looking forward to is fighting any bosses like the Wither, the Ender Dragon, and really the raids too, but I need to do the raids to get the things that give me like pseudo immortality. So I'm just not looking forward to those at all, but I'm looking forward to them a little bit just because I can get a totem. And once I get at least one totem, I'll be so much safer. And I'd be able to, like, you know, do so much more, you know? I'll be able to do like so much more, and I'll be a lot more lax, and I won't have to be like as worried 24/7. So I'm just doing that right there because I did that in the first place. Oh! Yeah, buddy. Alright, doggy dogs. Would be 24? Yep. So now with that, I'll be able to go shebang. So. So that right there is 36 planted, which means every single one will give me 64, I think. Or at least like a good number around that. If not, it'll give me a stack over. Like a stack and a little bit of overflow. Because I'll be needing wood from here. I'll be needing a lot of different woods. So let's see if we can try to make that happen. Don't think I ever encountered any spruce trees on my way here. Kind of sucks because I really like spruce trees. By the way, what's the recipe for a lodestone? Just because I don't want to have to memorize all my coordinates or, do anything. I don't think lodestones are expensive anymore, are they? Yeah, they're not. They're just chiseled stone, right? Okay. Hopefully we can get enough chiseled stone out of that. 'Cause let me search up the crafting recipe for chiseled stone. I don't really remember it. It's stone brick. Stone brick requires 4 of that, and then that may okay. What's a stone cutter? How much is a stone cutter? A stone cutter. Just 3 smooth stone. And a chunk of iron. I can do that. Shebang. Oh, sorry, it also just lets me order these straight to chiseled stone. So, I like that. Direct conversion instead of like making those and then going 6. Because those 2, they make 3, so it's not even a direct conversion. This is just a straight conversion, so. I just need 8 of them. And then I get 1 iron. And I'll need 4 iron for a compass. Why did it do it that way? Not questioning. And now, if I place this down, and if I remember correctly, it goes something like shebang. Yeah. Now I'll always know where home is. No matter where I am. Is a main thing that I've been mainly worried about. So, that's nice. No one's probably used the lodestone at all, but to be fair, I just thought of, oh wait, this thing that they added like forever ago and it's not worth a giant chunk of netherite anymore is actually helpful. So, it's helpful. Because it's only one iron ingot. It'll help me keep up with where I need to be. So in all reality, I don't need the coordinates on my screen, but like I can probably make a bunch of lodestone compasses and name them things like mine or blank location here. So I think I might actually, when I can, make another lodestone and have another compass ready and name it something like this location blank. Or just bring an anvil with me because that would mean I can mark spate like locations and name them without needing a map or without needing to write it down in my chat or without needing a pen and paper. I can just have them like that. Have like a box next to it with some compasses that lead me to places. So then I don't have to worry about me thinking, oh yeah, I'm going the right way, and then finding out I was not going the right way. That would drive me crazy. So it's good. I think that's a good idea. Especially because not many people use the function of it anyway. So at least it makes it, used in my book because I don't really use these functions that much. So I think next stream will probably be me working in this area on and around the house. So hopefully I can do that. Because as long as I can work on the base around here and get a good house coming up, it'd be pretty sweet. There are monsters nearby. Damn. Damn, there really is a monster nearby. Dog, like what the hell? I was just out there. Where'd he come from? It just showed up without an invite too. That's the crazy part. Hey, mister, where's your invitation to this property? I don't see one. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. I just want a few dogs because if I can put them around places, I'll be able to get skeletons out of this area. So I don't have to worry about skeletons as much. This is like the last of the food I got on my travel, so thankfully this is still cooking. And I do actually need this stone anyway because I do want to work on the base being over there. So, because I want places to put like the enchantment table and anvils and all that, like where I'm not going to be worried about needing to move anything for a good while. Or just to the point where I don't need to move it, I just make more. Here's a chicken. Probably also focus on making like a little farm back this way over there. Or maybe making this area the farm. And having like a little, I don't know, like a little entrance over in this side. Using fence gates that come out from here. And it's like a little fence gate area that just lets me out into here. And this is where the farm is. Maybe, because it doesn't seem like there's any way for them to get out from here if I were to fence parts of it up. Which would let me have animals in here. And I would be able to not have to, worry about it as much, I don't think. So, I think that's a good idea. So day 10, roughly a tenth of the ways through 100 days of this. And I'm not doing bad. I have a little home. I just got shot at, but I have a little home. I got dogs. I got a little farm going. I'm planning to make a animal farm right here. Probably divide it up into 3 quadrants for pigs, cows, and sheep. Cows are going to be my primary thing that I'm going to need a lot of. Probably not really need much of their meat though. It's more their leather. So I just need to get a lot of them, and I don't know what I'm gonna be eating for these days. Like, I do plan to go a minimum of 100 days. I think the 100th day may be where I either kill the dragon, or or technically I could say go to the Nether. Day 200 is go to the end, kill the dragon. Day 300 could be the Wither, just for like some arbitrary goals for myself. So I'm not giving myself enough time to get everything ready to go through this game and beat it on hardcore. Just because I think slow and steady is how this is going to be have to be won. But yeah, hopefully next stream we'll have more people to talk to, so it's not as quiet and just somber because I haven't had anyone to talk to. So I've just been talking to myself, like any good person would. But uh, this area might also be a really good contender for something, but I don't know. I could make a pseudo village out front there, like where villagers are, but I usually make an iron farm on top of those, like where they are. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Got. I also don't know where the nearest village would be, so I think I'm gonna need to get the brewing stuff to get villagers. And again, I can also just have a stream where I fish, and it's just a chill chat, like we just chat while I do it. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe that can come after the house building one, just to like give some detox from needing to actually do things. Hi, buddy. What are you doing up here? What in the world are you doing up here, man? Like, come on. This isn't your house. This is my house. I also need to light this place up more. So, but because it's nighttime, I'm not going to be able to tell if I'm lighting it up good. So we're just going to throw down some torches in areas that I think are the right spots. We're just going to hope I'm doing that right. But yeah, if you want to catch one of these streams live instead of watching on the VOD on the YouTube, you can. There should be a link on YouTube in the bio, and if it's not in the bio, then I don't know. But you can join the Discord, or you can just follow the Twitch because I do, just make sure to activate notifications if you do want to see them live. Because I do have like a really weird like schedule where I stream when I really want to, so it's not consistent, which is probably a problem. But I do like doing this, so I've been trying to do it more without like, burning myself out on it. Because quite genuinely, I do enjoy this world. I do quite genuinely enjoy playing and being able to talk to people. Sadly, I didn't get to talk to anyone today at all. Like, come on, guys. Should have been at least one someone. Come on. But yeah. I think I'll end the stream up at the top of the tower, or the top of the giant mound up here. So, yeah. Or at least over here where I can like overview the area a little more. Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching or catching it live, even though I know no one caught it live because there's no one here. So, but yeah, I hope you all had a great time watching it. And yeah, have a great day or night or whatever the hell you're doing. Just have a great whatever.